Hey everybody, this is Kris Krohn and super excited to be with you here for just a minute. First of all, I want to thank you for subscribing. I want to thank you for being a part of this channel. I love creating these videos and dropping them every day. You know, sometimes it's about creating wealth in real estate. Sometimes it's what's happening in the crypto arena. Sometimes it's what's happening just in the world of breakthrough and leveling up our mindset. I want to thank you though for being a part of this channel. And one of the things I wanted to let you know about is in middle of July, the 12th through the 14th, I'm going to be continuing my tour in Provo, Utah, and I'm putting on my Limitless event. And this is my iconic 3-day event where people walk away and their lives are never the same again. We are going to push you. We're definitely going to challenge you. You're probably going to do some crazy things like have an opportunity to walk on glass, break an arrow on your throat. We get a little bit wild and rowdy at these events, but the reason why we do is because ultimately, whether you're trying to create wealth in your life, if you're trying to create stability in your relationships, whatever you're trying to level up, if you're trying to level up your body, you need to understand that what you don't need is a program to teach you how to do it. We have enough of those. It's not a lack of information. What we do have is a lack of the right mindset. And so what I do during this 3-day event is it's all dedicated towards helping you understand your own belief system. You've got limiting beliefs that are telling you that you're not good enough or that you can't do this or that you're too young or that you're too old. You've got ideas that tell you that money is bad or it's for the greedy people. You've got ideas that saying that being fat is a part of genetics. You've got these crazy ideas that you run with that you don't challenge. And ultimately what these ideas do is they color your perception and they only can expose you to the opportunities that match and resonate with those limiting ideas. As a result, more limitation breeds more limitation. Now, if you do that for a lifetime, by the time you get 50, 60, 70 years old, you have activity that is out there. And I'm telling you right now that I discovered a different way. I discovered a way to live my life more fully, more limitless. And that's why the event is called Limitless, because I believe that you can have it all. I'm telling you, I used to be fat and I used to be chubby. And when I looked in the mirror, I hated the way I looked. And you know what? I did every diet on the planet. I worked on it for 10 years and I made this much progress. None. I would get a temporary result and then I would just slingshot right back until I learned this one technique that I created called breakthrough. My life was never the same again. All of a sudden I got that V shape, my muscles popped out real big, I lost my belly, and it's been that way now for the last 7 years. Permanent change in a really awesome good way. Same thing happened with money. In my life, financially, I found this deep-rooted pain of, man, my parents fought about money, debt was always a part of my childhood, and when I found out that I couldn't be what I wanted to be in college, I actually thought that I was destined to a life of poverty or just mediocrity or average. And the reason why I retired at the age of 26, some of you think it's, oh, Kris, I'm a member of your channel, it's real estate. It's not real estate. It's that I changed my thinking and I learned how to break through my financial limitations. Same thing happened in my relationships. I felt stuck there and they changed. And I'm telling you right now, I have seen miracle-sized things happen in my life all across the board because I have a belief that I can have it all. Well, I also have a belief that you can have it all, and I can teach you how to have it all. Health, wealth, connection, and power. How to love your life, how to embrace your life to the fullest, and how to get yourself out of the patterns and the ruts that aren't working for you. You're part of this channel probably because you enjoy me talking about wealth building, real estate, and how I can help you create wealth. And you know what? I love giving you that information. But the truth will always remain that until you change the mind and the heart, what you do really doesn't matter all that much. If you really are serious about becoming a multimillionaire, philanthropy, giving back, having a huge impact on this planet, I'm going to tell you right now, you have got to change this real estate, the real estate between your two ears. Now, I want to give you a special opportunity. Being a subscriber, you are a subscriber, right? If you're part of this channel, I want to give you a special opportunity. Come rearrange your schedule. I don't care how little money you have or if you can't get off work. I'm just saying make it happen. Turn it into a must. Join me in Salt Lake City, July 12th, 13th, and 14th, and I will give you a promise. The promise is at the end of the event, you will have a life-changing experience and your life will never be the same. You'll know that by the end of the second day. You'll certainly know that by the third day. And I'll tell you that if you come to this event and it's not life-changing, then even though I'm going to give you a crazy discounted ticket to come to this event for $299, I will give your money back. I will double your money back. I'll give you $600 if you get to that end of the event and it's not a life-changing event for you. Now, why am I doing this? Because I'm telling you right now that when you have wealth and you have the money you need, sometimes we think that what you're going to do is you're just going to get on some beach and live life great and drive the cars you want, live in a big mansion. But I'm telling you right now that those things, those worldly possessions, they do not create fulfillment. Real fulfillment does not come from things. It comes from sharing your gifts with people. My gift is to help you break through your limitations. And in 3 days, I can help you break through enough of them that you're gonna call it a life-changing experience, and your life will never be the same again. So I'm inviting you to take me up on the challenge. Come join me July 12th, 13th, and 14th at this event. It's 40 minutes south of Salt Lake City. And you're gonna say, but Kris, I'll have to get, I might have to Uber in or pay for a taxi, or maybe I'm gonna have to get a hotel, or I have to fly or get in my car and drive, and I'm gonna incur some costs in addition to this deeply discounted, this $2,000 event for only $299. Kris, I'm gonna incur some costs. I'm gonna tell you right now, if it truly is life-changing, wouldn't it be worth it? I'll give you double your money back if you don't think so. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I have never had to give anyone their money back. Do you know why? Because the event works, it changes lives. This technology that I've been mastering now in my life for the last 15 years, allow me to give my greatest gift for you, allow me to share an experience with you where your life will never be the same again. Comment below, let me know if you want in. In the comments below, you're also gonna find a link where you can actually get that deeply discounted ticket. It's gonna be called Connect Pro, is what you're gonna see at the top. That is my flagship banner that helps put on all of my experiences, because it's all about you and I getting connected in the most meaningful ways. Join me. If your heart right now, you're gonna have a million reasons to say no if you're like normal people in life, but I'm telling you right now, stop being normal. Being normal is being mediocre. You are called to something far greater. And if you're still on, you're watching this, I'm telling you right now that you and I spending time together will allow us to engage in the most powerful principle that changed my life. It's called the proximity of power. And that principle means that when you spend time with people that are really successful, that it cannot help but raise the ship of your life. I can raise that tide in your life. I just need more proximity than you just being a subscriber and watching some videos. Get serious with me, get real with me, spend that time with me. When you come to the event, I want to invite you to come and approach me, let me know that you found me on YouTube. That's how we're connected. Shake my hands, connect with me. And then I want you to sit as close on that front row as you're absolutely able. And I want you to be fully engaged for 3 days. Give me your life for 3 days, fully engaged and fully present. And 3 days from then, I will help you have an experience that may end up being perhaps one of the most important experiences of your entire life. I'm telling you right now that I've had a number of those experiences over the years. I seek them out. That's why I just paid over $100,000 for my last mentor. He's a billionaire. All the things that I'm learning from the millions that I've paid in growing this and learning this and figuring this out, I want to pass as much of that on to you as I possibly can. Friends, if that's the only gift I have to give you in this life, then I'm going to tell you that I've done my part, and that's what fulfills me. Let me help you find a more fulfilling life that is available to you by coming to Limitless, July 12th, 13th, and 14th. Check out the comments below. Let me know if you're planning on coming. And I'm telling you, if a boss says you can't get off time, whatever gets in your way that says, no, you can, or I'm too young, or I have to do it later, or I have to put it off. I'm just telling you right now, the difference between you and I is that I'm willing to act courageously and jump and make it happen when everyone else just basically backs up. So by the way, I'm on the green screen here. We're gonna back up a little bit here, and I'm just gonna say, just do it. We'll see you there. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Cam.